Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the Stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're planning to be playing some more Genshin Impact. I hope that's all right with you. Nugget, it's so nice to see you again. Nugget, why are you, I forgot to ask you this the other day.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Thank you so much for that follow, Nugget. I really do appreciate it. Nugget, I'm curious. Why are you on a secondary account today? In general, why the secondary account? I'm curious. It's a Sudar! Hello, Bromo! How you doing? How you doing? Life. Oh, that's pretty ominous. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say is oh, Bromo, how you doing? Welcome to the Stream. How might you be? How are you doing today? How is your day going? Is it going well? Is it going well? Is everything all righty right? Is everything okie dokie? Good grinding in Inazuma? Oh, that's good. I haven't even gotten to Inazuma yet. Inazuma is not something I have access to at this moment. I'm still progressing through the story content. I have yet to beat. So it's gonna take me a little bit if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we're gonna get into Genshin. I hope that's alright with you. It's okay, I guess. No, you guess. No, you guess. No, you guess. So hopefully we'll be going a little longer today.
Adventure time. Yeah.
My poor Venti. My poor Venti. I was grinding in the abyss a little bit last night. Let's see here. 10 Heroes Wit. Tomorrow I get another. Let's see here. Let's get D-Luke out. Which, by the way, that Abyss team works incredibly well. Okay, let's see here. Actually, hold up a second. I just got an idea. Rosaria? I can use you as my cryo support, can't I? I can use Rosario as like Ruchi! Holy crap! It has been a hot minute. How you doing? How you doing, Ruchi? I haven't seen you in a while. Let's actually go back to character here.
You have a job for me? I've got time.
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. We're getting back into Genshin. Have you played Genshin before, Richie? Also, I have missed your voice. We got another summon. I've never played Genshin? Really? I am surprised. I am surprised. Oh, I don't have enough essential materials. Okay, that should be fine enough. Our weapons. Yep. Crimson Pike is still probably better, but I could potentially equip that after some time and get some damage in. So artifacts, we're going to go to Chongyun and steal all of their stuff. Wait, do I have anything better? Is that 0? Let's see. Crit rate plus 2.7. It's crit damage. Attack and energy recharge. Yes. Chongyun, what do you have? More energy recharge. That's good. I've heard bad things about it. What have you heard? I am a little confused now. What have you heard? Okay, let's see here. Can't log in with my main because I need a code for my 2-factor authentication. Oh. Wait, is your brother okay? That doesn't sound very good. Two-piece noblesse, 2-piece gladiator. That crit rate and attack. Might as well just leave it like that for now. Stuff about paying to win. Yes and no. I will say yes and no. Not really. The more you pay, the more you get out of it. That is true. That is 100% true, but it is also a gacha game. That's like saying a card game doesn't say, oh, it's pay to win. But there is an element of skill involved. That if you know the combat mechanics and you know how to play, you can get a lot out of this game. A lot out of this game. So we're going to get you like a lot of the heroes, the characters in the game that are still top tier are No, sorry, I was just thinking for a second. They are the best ones are you can get relatively easy. Like the 3 stars. These are incredibly easy to get. They hand them out like candy. Sheng Yun's top tier. He's considered Sheng Yun's top tier. They consider him one of the best. Officials consider one of the best. Race is one of the best. Bennett is the best healer in the game. Like, you can get a lot out of this game for free, for playing for free. It's just you get a lot more if you sink some money into it. I got Samurai Girl. I don't like that hurts my soul. Ayaka, I want Ayaka so badly. As I'm about to show, this game's combat also is incredible.
Witness my great undertaking.
Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution. Burst forth.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Oh man, this is so nice.
Word it is. Coming to be. Moment of birth.
So nice. This feels so good.
Live.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Burst forth. Time for retribution.
Oh, it feels so good. But Final Fantasy,
Coming to be.
Yahoo!
So is this? Who voiced the main character in Kill la Kill? I don't know.
Live.
Brace yourself.
Listen,
Life goes on. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Coming to be. Witness my great under.
Ayaka is voiced by Erica Mendez. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I was unaware of this.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Punishment!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Kill Leo. Destroy that. Okay, he's gonna go into his stage.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back! Yeah!
Stabilize.
Go into this.
Let's light it up! You can't run!
Gather. This is order.
Adventure judgment! Shiver!
Stabilize. The world.
Ayaka dash is so cool. I want Ayaka. Stop rubbing it in, guys. I really want her. Just 20%, no downside. Yes, please.
Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Burn! Ha!
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
So cool! I love it!
Burning kiss.
Rise. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Coming to be. Moment of birth. Time for retribution.
Orders given. Orders received.
Live.
Here we go. Yes, time for takeoff. Yeah.
And they're dead.
Behold,
Let's light it up.
the
Teamwork
abyss
is...
has come.
You can't
Hear
run.
the truth, the gifts of grace.
Nice
Be
try.
with you. Hear the truth. Light shine. The gifts of grace. Gather, be with you. My holy proclamation.
Judgment. Going in.
Heal and hope find you. Hear ye the words
Stabilize.
of joy. The truth shall set you free. Grace be upon
Teamwork
you.
is dreamwork.
Solidify.
Hear ye the word of joy.
I will have order.
Big meteor!
Set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
Yeah, grace be upon me. Yeah.
Let's light it up.
Shall
You can't
set
run.
you free.
Solidify.
Okay, so we had to clear this relatively quickly now. Ooh. Energy recharge. Gotcha.
Burn.
Okay. Be quick, be quick.
Ha! Ha!
Half HP already? Okay.
Let's play.
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution.
it to you. One more.
Burst forth.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Burn.
Again?
Life goes on.
Okay. All right. Can I clear this fast enough? 420 seconds.
Everybody stand! Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
Actually, retry. Let's try this again. Because I feel like I could do this better.
Wheel of life.
Time for retribution.
Okay, that's half health.
Would it gliding be faster?
Okay, cool. Save that for when he's down. Okay, switch to Chi-Chi.
Go.
Get the healing going. One fruit. Two fruit.
Verdict is...
Okay, good. Good. Killed it in one rotation this time.
Stabilize.
Lights out. Teamwork is strength. Everybody stand back.
Order guide you.
Okay. Give me! How are you doing? partner. How you doing, Deku? 9 stars! I know in the grand scheme of things it's not good, but boy am I happy about that. 9 stars! Told you I could do it! How you doing, Deku? How is your day going? How is your day going? Feels so good. Just woke up, still grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Don't be grumpy. You're not allowed to be grumpy. Being grumpy is illegal here. You are not allowed to be grumpy grumps. That is not allowed in my Christian Minecraft server. That's what she said, Suna. What?
Maybe you're not you.
How do I level up?
If you ever have it.
You gotta build stuff? Oh boy.
Maybe you're.
Thank you for letting I know. Sorry, I'm distracted by a show. What do I do? You be yourself. You be lovely. You be beautiful. Oh no, I need wood. Where do I get wood? Where do I get wood? Well, I guess we're gonna be beating up a lot of trees on the way. Beat the heck them trees. Them trees.
If you ever have
Heck
any.
them in the face. Honey? I'm beating trees up. Let me guess. Trees in my home area does not count, does it? Datura! How you doing? I tried getting a hold of you this morning. As long as it's not ash tree abuse. Ash tree abuse? What's ash tree abuse?
The one before you is... Ah.
Well, ash trees, don't abuse them. But what if I want to? What if I want to? Okay, let's play a little rotate. Oh, I can put it on top of it. Oh no. I've got 2 puppers. My 2 puppers. Hey, Razor.
Hello. Looking...
Morning, Razor.
Morning. Hunt. Must run. Need me. Just shout.
Maybe you're not used to the play.
Why are ash trees adorable? Okay, trust rank. Goodbye.
If you ever have...
Okay. So now let's teleport out. Yeah.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
It would be very... Okay, where am I going? Over here? Yep. Ash trees are adorable. Richie, I'm curious what you think of Genshin from what you see. I'm gonna try to stream with camera later on tonight. Maybe, possibly. Oh, really? What brought this on? Okay, I'm gonna heal. There we go. It looks so... It's free! You should try it out. Also, I'm thinking of starting an anime this weekend.
Teamwork is strength! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Hey, buddy!
I'm going in! Witness the power of time for takeoff.
Ew, imagine watching anime. saw one earlier. I saw one. I'm thinking of doing like maybe 3 episodes every 2 weeks or so. 2 episodes every 2 weeks. It's Your Eternity.
Brace yourselves.
I watched a little bit of myself and I was like, yes, it's so good. It was so good. You think the audio might be a little loud for my voice today? Let's try moving my microphone closer. Let's see if that helps. Because I didn't change my audio a lot. At all, actually. But I'd watch it. Yeah, no, we'll probably watch it this Sunday. Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Holy crap. Okay. Tree. Ember, Sakura, Fiber, Cedar, Benji, Tree, Pine, Koha, Birch. Yep, there's no ash tree. I do like that you auto collect the wood though. Oh, I don't care about you guys. Go away. Go away. 3 pieces of wood for 3 times. Got it. Got it. When fighting music pick up is always sometimes me not me playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream. What?
Let's light it up, everybody. Think you can get away?
Time for retribution!
Well, that was easy. That was incredibly easy. How unfortunate. Okay, let's see here. How unfortunate. You died so fast. P.S. Deku is no, I already know the answer to that one. Never mind. I was gonna ask, is Diluc still top tier? I'm so smart. Gosh dang it.
Here we go.
Another time.
Time for takeoff.
I got carried. Such a pain.
I'm smart.
No, my sword.
Yep, I'm smart. I'm a genius. He's not my preference, but it could definitely be most pyro DPS of an edge just based on the game's reaction. Why don't you like Diluc? I'm legit surprised. Is it because he has male genitalia?
There's no end to this.
Let's light it up! Think you can get away? Let me weave you. I'm going in! No, my sword!
Hey, buddy.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Everybody stand back!
Oh, I hated Klee.
For retribution!
Hu Tao, Sun Yuna, I hate Diluc's bursts and how much of an edge you get for the Nightmare Farm in 4-piece. You hate Diluc's burst? And how much of an edge you get for the Nightmare Farm that is 4-piece Witches set. Yeah, my 4-piece Witches set is actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with my Witches set. It took me a long time to get there though. Like, hold on a second, I'll show you my Witch set. Why don't you like Diluc's burst? His burst is incredibly good. Holy crap, is it good? But anyways, let's see here. My Witch set. Let's see here. Attack percent, crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate. I would have rather had crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage means that it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. It's funny, you should have saved for Yoimiya, because kind of need more pyro units, but cryo gang away! I don't need more pyro units. But yeah, the 4-piece Witch set is a nightmare. Let's see here. I'm the opposite. I need more cryo units. That being said, I could possibly raise Rosaria if worse comes to worse. I'm not gonna really be hurting. I can just level her up and be good.
Should I save this money or invest it?
In some cases, like fighting a teaching mage, the burst will go off the wrong direction and particularly nothing. Auto-targeting is a dick in this game. I just use his bursts for infusion, and Hu Tao can do that from her elemental preferable. That's fair.
Add Astra.
I don't have Hu Tao, so... Okay. Time to continue the story. I should have crafted some things first. Oh well. I was okay with skipping Eula. I saw her kit, and I was just like, you know what, I'm good. But I'm also a little bit biased, Deku, admittedly, because I know the voice actor who voices Diluc. I know I've worked with him before and talked to him, so...
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a yaksha named Pervases.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do.
I like
As I
physical
thought,
DPS.
It seems
Razor's
that he
one
could
of my
not
top
leave Leroy
DPS.
behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
I do need to turn my volume up a bit. Go there. Ah, I see. Reactions
Yes,
are.
this will do.
Oh wait.
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Before we start that, we have a single pull from the standard banner. Let's do this. And we got Bubkiss. Shocker. I wish I had $5 right now. Why not? I don't have luck. And Bubkiss. Wow, more Bubkiss. Okay. Gosh, I wish I had more. I wish I had money right now.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Oh. Devayaksha, bring forth sin!
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? reactions
If you
to
had
the
an
letter.
Ayaka, you'd better.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth with an Adepti art.
An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Ugh, there's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg. Yoo-hoo!
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ah! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So, are we still gonna do this one self song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me.
I'm surprised he did it with all I tossed at him. I mean,
Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an Adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
he's the conqueror of demons.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
He's a fanboy.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Okay, let's go to Wangshu Inn. But yeah, no, Ruchi, if you like the way this game looks, try it out. It's free. If you think it's too pay to win and you don't enjoy it, you can always just uninstall. You're just wasting time.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An.
That's a really normal name.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Emergency food, not fairy.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Oh gosh.
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Just letting you guys read. I'm actually quite touched.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Shall we? Get it? Shall we? How do I progress this? The quest location is currently involved in other quests. Please check the details. What? Huh? Huh? Which quest? Deku, I require your assistance! Okay. Hold on. First off, I'm gonna claim that. Oh, I didn't. Oh. So, okay. Sorry, got distracted. This quest, it says it's currently involved in other quests. Oh, quest location is currently involved in a dish beyond mortal ken. Please complete it first. Never mind, I answered my own question. Quest overlap is a pain. I'm just going to... Just spam click. Just spam that click button. Okay. Oh, of course, hit it. What am I adding to make? Or pure water. Where do I get pure water?
No, my sword!
Oh. Okay. Okay. Luckily, these quests are very simple. Spam click. Actually, what are you guys planning on doing this weekend? What are your plans?
Want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Well, my family are gonna have a summer Christmas. What's a summer Christmas? Well, we'll leave you be then.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
What to do now? Deku, can you help me out here a second? What's the best gear set for Rosaria? Because last Christmas we did not get together because of COVID restrictions. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
Please, get straight on in.
What's Rosaria's best gear set? Her main thing is attack, right? Is it physical? Should I be going for a physical set? So like bloodstained or something like that? Sure.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. What?
Adventure time!
Verdict is...
Let's play.
Nope, hate your snow.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power.
Brace yourselves.
Time for retribution!
Tone deaf bard. Tone deaf bard down. Hush. The tone deaf bard is fine. Leave him be. I love the tone deaf bard so much. Crit damage, attack percent. That's not bad. Holy crap! That's a crit rate mask. That's a crit rate bloodstained.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
Let's light it up!
Let's play!
Teamwork is strength!
Burn! Time for retribution!
That was a crit rate bloodstained. Okay, pyro damage bonus, always good. Crit damage, and it's still not as good as the... Yeah. Let's do it again.
I'm going in!
I'm not in the mood for this. Time for takeoff.
Let me weave you a verse.
My flame!
Let's light it up!
Think you can get away?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn!
I'm going in!
Here we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Batman died too. Batman was down there for a second. Wow, I'm getting a lot of blood stains. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one more. And then we'll do a flower.
Time for takeoff.
Didn't see that coming.
No, my sword.
Verdict is...
Everybody stand back! Ring cutter! Couldn't break the curse. No, my sword! Adventure time!
Okay. Energy recharge. Okay, we're gonna go over here to heal up. And then after this, we're gonna, how much resin do I have left? 45? Yeah, that's about right. Right? 40. 40 for a flower, right? I need...
I'll take
Babura.
care of it.
No. We'll get fish.
In the name of the princessin.
And then
We
Babura.
can do this.
I'll go over here. My precious boy Razor.
Let the show begin.
Solidify!
Oz, reveal! Oh no!
Solidify!
I will have order.
Zhongli! I love Zhongli so much.
Sister.
Really?
I'll protect us. I feel a little weak.
Solidify!
Also, Razor is a good boy. Razor is best boy. Razor is precious child. Razor is precious wolf boy. We love Razor. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing now? Oh, right. Quest. Actually, we'll keep with this party for a little bit, shall we? We've had the Diluc team for a while now. We'll get Pro Tycoon out.
There's still a long road ahead.
Let's see, character, razor, weapon. We'll swap with you temporarily.
I'm here.
Just in case. Let's go. Oh, hi.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
Ganyu's information is always reliable.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Solidify! Order guide you.
This is gonna be incredibly easy.
Here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. Okay, faster.
Okay. Oh, treasure chest. Give me that.
I didn't feel that.
Chi-Chi, best girl!
Faster. This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
A statue of the Seven?
Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? Why is the Statue of the statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run! Life goes on.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so I actually can't go into the corners. If I go into the corners, I'm just dead.
Go.
Okay. Phew.
Rise.
What?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
The one Dane spoke of.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Abyssal roar!
Gather!
I'm so happy that
I will have order.
he didn't even get a chance to use his ulti.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle! Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
Seemed. Yeah.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Please let me out.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Best boy!
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
There was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in the ruins.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir!
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss!
Reached level 8. Okay. Suddenly you're getting a lot of primos again. Suddenly lots of primos again. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, we're gonna set up my party again.
Understood. Just what will we come across this time?
I'm surprised we don't have a Geo heal. Oh, wait, we have. Yeah, forgot. Forgot we had a Geo healer.
Life goes on.
Noelle's technically a Geo healer.
Gather!
Solidify!
Hey, Nugget. Does Juggly's voice ever get old? That's the real question. Does his voice ever get old? Never. That's what I thought too. His voice is butter. Actually, okay, so check this out. Crypt. Heck. Damage, energy recharge. Okay, that one's just better. So good. That's just so good. I can't. And then can I make a noblesse here? Anything with an elemental damage bonus is really good and is instantly kept. That is attack percent, so might as well. It's just a placeholder anyways. Cryo. Yeah, that one's just better for Razor. What the heck? Flower. Oh. Okay, so this is, I want energy recharge though. Running out of stuffs. Wait, hold up a second. Where is she? So that's no, that's ooh, which one's better? Which one's better? Okay, so is crit rate main stat better, or attack main stat with crit damage and crit rate? I think. I do. So first things first, this needs to go up. Energy recharge. Oh, it's attack percent. Flat attack. Ew. Nope. Yeah. Something down there. Ooh, I didn't find that chest before. God, I'm so happy to have Zhongli.
Go.
Coming to be. Terra smash.
Actually, can I raise where are you? My precious child. My baby boy. Bennett. There you are.
Oh,
Nope, not enough yet.
where did that come from?
Yeah, it's not worth going from 80 to 70. From 80 to 90. It takes so many resources. I suppose at this point, most other people have a level 80 character by now anyways.
Burst forth. This is order. Witness my great undertaking. Quake. Yeah.
Wheel of life.
Gather. I will have order.
just now? Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot, too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Abyss mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Diluc's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Here.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay, we just keep wandering down this path. Oh, I'm so happy I have Albedo. Man, I love Albedo. Man, I love it. Daturo, thank you so much for the lurk. You take your time. See here. Going up. No, nothing? Probably up there, right? Okay. Up, up. Oh. More Abyss mages.
Stabilize! Come into being! Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! This is order! Terra Smash!
Where are you?
Stabilize! Come into being! Quick!
Where'd you go?
I will have order! This moment of birth!
Nope.
Terra Smash! Come into being!
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time He's just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard you about... but I only heard about you by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I know about Khaenri'ah.
Huh?
Because I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Can't hide it from him any longer.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister?
Despite only having a name and place to go on.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
To hear what explanation the gods have for their actions.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
I think the non-filler story stuff in Genshin is so good. It is so good. It is incredibly good. I am so happy when Genshin actually, like, the filler stuff, the stuff that's just there to kill time, man, it's such a dull, and it makes me wonder why on earth I even play the game at times. But stuff like this, like the lore, the motive, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
I got some foul. What a foul outcome. Get it? Foul outcome. Get it? Get it? Ha!
Terra Smash! Solidify! Come into being!
Stabilize!
Dust! Witness my great undertaking! This is order!
Go.
Terra Smash!
Stabilize!
Exile flower. Claim that. I don't care about prototype rancor. Prototype rancor is kind of meh, if I'm gonna be honest. Cook 3 dishes, and it's a weapon once.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment?
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
500 years.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Gather! Order guide you! Terra Smash! Live! Moments of birth!
Whoa!
Quick!
Life goes on.
I will have order! Feel this ancient power!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Solidify! Burst forth! This is order! Live! Dust! Burst forth! Terra Smash!
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Canria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Is it related to the inverted statue?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time.
What do they want with Osile?
it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
What gets bigger
Will
than a
the Abyss
god?
Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Those nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it?
Yeah! That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
Hey, he's in our
Let's go to
party!
the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Hey! World level increase! Just on time, we're heading back to town anyways. Okay. Wait, how much? Only 210.
Ad Astra Ab.
Did I get a... I got a summon. Okay, 4-star. Are you kidding me? Really? damn, I want Amber dupes. Why? She's so bad. You're bad. She's so bad. Also, Deku, where were you when I needed you?
When you're high up, everyone.
Why? I hate C2M. You're probably spanking the chocobo. What do you mean spanking the chocobo? How did I get C2 Amber? How does this a thing? I hate this. Gotchi Bass. What? Also, Snack! Tsunar and Amber main now? No! I am not an Amber main! Also, Snack! I've missed you! How are you? How are you, Snack? Do you play Genshin? Every one of my friends is level 56 now. Bromo with his Ayaka. Look at all these people with their Ayakas. I hate this. I hate it. You know I play. Scroll down to the non-56. I know for a fact that Lady, as much as I love Lady, but I also got Ayaka. Why? Why is everyone getting Ayaka except me? Hi, Snack. There you are.
Add Astra at.
Because we actually play the game and get rolls. Listen, I don't need this type of negativity in my life. This is a family-friendly stream. This level of negativity is not appreciated. I had a pity ready, and then one 10 pull got her into my roster. Same with Miss Splitter. I'm a lot of rolls away from a pity. I'm about 60 rolls away from the pity for Ayaka, but I do know for a fact that it is going to be Ayaka. It's one of those situations that if I can get there, I will get her, but I don't have the money to get there. So I'm kind of just relying on quests and seeing if I can get there beforehand. If not, then I just don't get Ayaka. Because, again, like 60 rolls away.
Statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
That's where I am too.
But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
How'd you get so many intertwined? But we've done everything else together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Because they don't know you?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
Agreed.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
We grab that pine cone.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So interestingly enough, I have every Knight of Favonius now except for Klee.
Honorary Knight.
Oh,
Hi,
she
how
is
have you been?
Knight of Favonius.
Do you
Never
need
mind.
anything today? But I should first make it clear
Shut up,
that if you
Deku.
need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared.
Yeah,
one
I
night
saw about
without a
that. I didn't
trace.
really care.
Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If
Hi,
you're looking
Rosaria.
for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Yes, I did know that.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for
Deku,
certain.
you're so thirsty.
Master
Stop
Jean
it.
has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go and help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
I won't order.
I never knew that until the summer thing. Never really. I knew. I found that out relatively quickly. When the game launched. Mainly because I listened to the character dialogues, which, by the way, let's see here. Yeah, her voiceovers?
Listen, disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Don't we have a job to do? Everything is negotiable, except overtime. Work hard and live each day to the fullest. This will slow things down. What a nuisance. We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow. Blessings from the Animo Archon Barsabedo. Wait, no, it's Bartopus? Good morning. I've missed morning mass, haven't I? It starts too early anyway. I'd say I sleep even better in the afternoon sun. You should try it sometime. Good evening. Don't expect to see me at prayer tonight. And don't ask why.
Oh.
Go ahead, take a break. I'll handle things here. Me? I'm just another ordinary person. Church, work, I just do what I have to do. Each of the sisters is worse than the next. If it's not about prayer, then it's about choir or some other thing I'm supposed to participate in. I'm trying to stay out of sight, so don't you dare tell them you saw me here.
Okay.
Perhaps a god has the power to protect everyone if they would choose to do so, but that would never happen. Otherwise, people suffering couldn't ever be taken seriously. I take no interest in plant life and the sort, but the dandelion is an exception. How such a simple flower could turn into such a delectable wine is beyond me. A glass of dandelion wine after work is even better than sleeping in on Sunday.
Aww.
Let's forego the formalities. I'm here to finish a job. Just leave the dirty work to me. There are some troubles that only a stiff drink can take away. That being said, I never get drunk. Definitely skipping next month's choir concert, but I bet Sister Victoria will be personally taking roll. What a nuisance. Have you ever tried beef bourguignon? Big chunks of meat with the smooth taste of alcohol. It's delectable.
I take it she likes alcohol.
You mean I'm supposed to dip this hash brown in jam? Ugh, this is sacrilege. Today's your birthday, So if you have any dirty work that needs taking care of, I can give you a hand. Just don't tell anybody. Got it?
Deku, what do you think of her English voice? Because I know you don't play it in Japanese.
Just what I needed. You have a job for me? I've got time.
Because I know you don't play it in English.
I am Jean, the Dandelion Knight, requesting approval to join your party. From this day onwards, my honor and loyalty lie with you. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do. The rain won't slow me down. This weather is perfect. We should move out. Huh. Snow. Remember, tend to your boots when we return. Such fine weather. Legend has it, the wind was unusually strong on that day too. A successful day starts from the morning. Let's give it our all today. We've still got work to do. Let's keep going. It seems I'm immune to coffee now. Perhaps I need to ask Lisa for something a little stronger. Training is finished for today. Great work. You've earned a good rest. It goes without saying the title Dandelion Knight brings me great pride, but I do sometimes wonder whether I truly live up to this reputation. It goes without saying the title Dandelion Knight brings me great pride.
Interesting.
But you have my complete and full support. Of course, if your path ever deviates from justice, I will not hesitate to point it out.
Oh gee, thanks.
On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend my gratitude to you for all you... Go as one! Ha! Ha! Wind, hear me. I swear by my sword. Barbados, guide us. I'm fine. My companions need me. Let the wind lead. Ready for anything. We may leave at any time. Barely a scratch. Oh, I have failed. Everyone has their limits. Mondstadt. I cannot give up. My companions need me. I'm fine. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend my gratitude to you for all you have done for Mondstadt. Please remember to rest from time to time. Did I miss something? What are you laughing at? Did I say something odd?
Yeah.
Dandelion, dandelion, ride the wind to a faraway land. Who knows? The wind might take it all the way to Celestia.
So, the realm of the gods, right?
I shoulder the knight's trust and the people's hope. It is for this reason I must stay vigilant. Maybe we can discuss the tales of legendary heroes. Have you heard the story of the heroic king of Kynria? If only there was some kind of mysterious potion that could keep me awake forever. I need to have a talk with Lisa tomorrow. It's been ages since I had pizza at Cat's Tail. If only they delivered. A true knight can't afford to be a picky eater. Today is a day worth celebrating. If you must ask why, well, let me remind you that today is when you, the one who is blessed by the wind, came into the world. Since this is your birthday, I'll allow you to take it easy. Happy birthday to you. Please forgive my presumptuousness. I hope this gift is to your liking.
I love her.
Good. On to our next objective.
Yeah! Judgment! You can't run! Punishment! Shiver!
Lights out. Things are getting interesting. Looks like overtime today. So you know your stuff, huh? At least, no more work. Maybe this is just fate's dark design. Is this my final job? I see how it is. What a nuisance. I hear you've got a job for me. Make sure to keep up. Sooner we're done, the better.
Okay. On with more talking. Lainsliff? There we go.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Onward to Wolvendom. Where am I going? Let's get Rosaria in the party. I'm actually curious to see how she plays. Now that I got her a little bit better geared. Let's see. Oh,
Make sure to keep up.
It's only level 60. Uh-oh. And it's raining. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Lies. Quake! I will have order.
Hey, buddy.
What a nuisance.
Stabilize.
Rosaria is good for buffing your crit rate, is she?
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
What?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
Cryo seems to be the crit rate element.
We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
I can kinda see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, What are you two doing
Sheen!
here?
Oh, Master Gene! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
Interesting.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Would you recommend Blizzard Slayer for Rosaria? Because a lot of people were saying when she first came out that Blizzard Slayer isn't any good for Rosaria. Do you disagree with that?
Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Judgment!
Gather! To dust!
Ow.
Wheel of Life.
You can't run!
Okay, let's see here. If you run Rosaria as a DPS freeze team, it's good, but if she's support, then it's a waste. Just take a 2-piece in that case. Got a little pushback with that E, huh? Hi, Turtles. I mean, R2. Hi, R-Turtles. How you doing?
Yeah!
What do you mean about the R2? What about the R2? Turtles, how you doing? Okay, any more? I thought there was more. Huh, interesting.
Solidify!
Oh wait, I should probably reverse that. Hold on a second. I'm not using Zhongli as a main DPS right now. What's my crit rate?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Chi-Chi, you want 4-piece noblesse. There's a lot of farming support for support. Yeah, no, I noticed that very quickly. 60% crit rate. Why is my crit rate so low? I forgot. Damage, crit. Hey, is it so low? Okay, so this is Geo, Pyro, Hydro, Pyro. Do I have any other Geo? Or was this because I've swear that I had more. I swear I had more crit rate. Energy recharge, crit damage, HP, crit rate. That's not bad. 10% crit rate. Hold on a second. HP goes down. I love some mixed sets. HP crit rate, that could potentially be better for Zhongli. Damage, that one's still better. That one's still better. Damage. HP crit damage. Where is it? HP crit rate. But then I need to replace something else. Rate, that's GO, that's more important. Yeah, no. I need, oh man, min-maxing support, as Deku pointed out earlier, is a pain. It's so Hi!
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
Give me a second here, Turtles.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
I'll stop this!
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Right.
Solidify! This is order. Stabilize.
Nope.
Orders given. Orders received.
Stabilize.
You can't run.
Dust. Order guide you.
Judgment.
You die.
Quake! Terra Smash!
Solidify.
You can't run.
This is order.
Right in front of the wolf.
Gather.
Judgment.
Dust!
Lights out. You can't run.
Goodbye. I would not.
Ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
I would not recommend.
Spirit have such determined will.
As someone who plays with Chi-Chi Deku, I would not recommend Maiden's Beloved for Chi-Chi at all. I think Chi-Chi doesn't need Maiden's Beloved. I think you go pure damage with Chi-Chi because her healing is so high anyways. After you ascend her high enough, her healing is just so high that she doesn't need it.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Yeah, no, Chi-Chi wants energy regen, damage, and crit rate. Chi-Chi, energy regen, crit rate, crit damage. And a cryo goblet, but that's typical for any elemental unit. It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper.
No, 100%. Even if you're doing support for Chi-Chi, you run crit rate and crit damage.
You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too.
You don't really focus on attack percent. You focus on crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. I'll hold up a second.
Excuse us, Mr. Wolf.
When this cutscene's over, I'll explain it.
Anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
I'm gonna have to look at my setup real quick.
It could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Okay, so real quick about Chi-Chi. Let's see here. With my Chi-Chi, my artifact set is, in general, 4-piece noblesse. For obvious reasons, you want her burst dealing as much damage when she pops out. As for her talents, you really want to level her until she gets her Ascension 4 talent. This will make her one of the best healers in the game. When Chi-Chi hits an opponent with her normal and charge attacks, she has a 50% chance to apply Fortune Preserving Talisman onto them for 6 seconds. This can only affect once every 30 seconds. So basically, it allows you to use her ulti without using her ulti. So you can smack the opponent until you get a talisman, switch back to the character, and you're Gucci. She does scale off attack percent, so let me see here on her set. Would very much don't really care about that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get that instead. That one's technically better because attack percent, crit rate, yada yada yada. Is Superconduct good anymore? Because it was only good for, like, I would not really worry about Superconduct unless you're using Rosaria or Razor. Because Superconduct lowers physical defense, if I remember correctly, and Catching doesn't do really physical damage. Yeah, exactly. So Catching isn't really the best option for Superconduct. If you're gonna go Superconduct, it's better to go Razor or Rosaria. If that's what you're going for. Catching, not really the best idea. I honestly don't think Catching is honestly that good, but if you have her, that's fine. So attack percent, cryo damage for the goblet, of course. Again, more attack percent. Let's see here. Attack percent and crit rate. Crit rate, energy recharge. In general, I think the idea you're wanting, and you're on the right track, Turtles, from what I'm seeing on my set, it's attack percent, energy recharge, and crit rate. That's what you really want for Chi-Chi. You want her burst to hit as hard as possible, and you want the attack percent so that you can kill things really quickly. And you can keep the healing up. I mean, in terms of every character is viable, whether you like them or not. Just some characters, if we're talking, this is a PvE game first, and PvP game, nothing. So play what you like. It's just, if you want an easier time, there are characters that do things better. I honestly think if you're going electro DPS, Razor is better. And he's easier to get, especially if you get the C6 Razor. C6 Razor's bonkers. C6 Razor's nutters. If you like her, that's fine, but Electro kind of needs... Electro and Cryo are two elements that kind of need to be primarily physical DPS. Cryo a little bit less so, but Electro definitely needs to be a physical DPS because of its reaction. Oh, oops. I'm gonna die.
Stabilize.
Let's get out of here. Bro, Razor has physical DPS into his Ascension. Kitching has crit. Electro works well with Hydro Overlord 2 if you don't mind chasing down enemies. Kitching has crit damage, if I recall. Actually, let me check that. Not crit rate. That's very important that she gets crit damage, not crit rate. Level up Jean.
As the wind continued...
Where's my Chi-Chi?
One, two, three,
Ugh, God.
4.
I really don't want to hunt down those flowers. Those silly flowers are a pain in the butt to get. Let's see here. Where's my Ketsing? Yeah, that's what makes her slightly worse than
Great. Having another trick up my sleeve gives
yeah,
me more
crit damage.
flexibility in rapidly changing circumstances.
That's what makes her in a lot of people's eyes a little bit worse than Diluc, because Diluc has crit rate. Where's my crit rate so low? Oh, now I know why I... Not gonna wait, I got a different pyro damage bonus, didn't I? And it's not as good. It is hard to get as free to play. I don't know, my Razor seems to be doing pretty dang good here. Yeah, I think I'm going to trying to figure out need a little bit more crit rate. Well, yes, its melt and vaporize are really good regardless of the crit, but what pushed D-Luke over the edge is that he can get melt and vaporize and he gains crit rate from his ascension. It's ridiculous. It's busted. It's so good. It is incredibly good.
Dang, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's final fury?
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So the Tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them, until one day it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Well, in particular, it's Electrozol is really kind of underpowered when it comes to elemental reactions, yes, but in terms of physical damage, I would disagree. I think Superconduct is so good for physical DPS. I think Electro for physical DPS is insanely good. I freaking love it. But oh god, no! Oh, that works. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's convenient.
Incoming host.
This is it, right?
Storm, thank you so much for the host.
Use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing. did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, which is what
done.
Which is what we were saying. There are better options for physical DPSs. Like electro DPS doesn't really matter, because the reaction doesn't really complement electro DPS, and as for physical DPS, there are better options. As I said, Razor, for example, and even Beto is a better option for physical DPS.
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
That's fair. We were just having a discussion, Turtles. No, I said physical DPS. I didn't say Electro Deku. I said physical DPS. Razor is a terrible Electro DPS. He is an amazing physical. He is terrible for Electro. But again, as I said, Electro doesn't really do good as Electro DPS right now. I am? I don't think I'm fun, but thank you. How you doing today, Storm? The Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere. Hide it somewhere no one will find it.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane?
How was your stream, Storm?
You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Hey, going to my favorite dungeon. How you liking fighters? Uh-oh. There's a bit of them here. I mean, any competitive game can bring out a very interesting side of people.
Let's investigate this further.
Anything else? Nope. I mean, you just have to learn how to fight it. From what I heard, Fighters is one of the best fighting games to come out in a long time.
May knowledge guide you.
We're going to change my gear real quick. Hold up. I need more crit rate on Traveler too. I don't need... Okay. That is crit damage, crit rate, attack, HP. Crit damage. Yeah, we're fine right now. Aether's kind of my story character anyways.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Question, Storm, what, have you played Genshin Impact? Uh-oh. I hate this. I've tried a little bit stop since I moved and I kind of forgot about it. Gosh dang it.
Life goes on. Rain outlines your fate.
We need to get back into it. It's got some new content now, so it's definitely got a reason to get back into it. Stop it! I got something. Let me climb, game. you kidding? I hate these stupid bubbles.
No, my sword.
Wish I had safe wins. Here, okay. Whoa. New region in Azuma is pretty fun. Well, new regions. I want. Stop rubbing Ayaka in my face!
Looks
I want
like
her.
we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Rise.
Stabilize.
Yeah. 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 Terra smash.
Rain outlines your fate.
Order guide you.
Wait. Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse.
Here you go.
Terra smash. I will have order.
Is futile.
Solidify.
To dust. Terra smash.
No, my sword.
I love that.
Rain cutter.
I love this. Just stay stunned forever.
Terra smash.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Yeah.
The end is nigh.
Go.
Rain outlines your fate.
The end will come.
Okay.
will have order.
Really? Excuse me?
Terra Smash! Quick!
Stabilize.
Witness the power of Goop.
The abyss shall rise.
Wait, what?
Princess.
Wait, what?
Could that be?
You mean?
Aether.
I finally found you!
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Aether, why are you with Dane?
What? You're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
Are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
Stop saying things that don't make any sense!
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
You can tell me all this later. Please, let's go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Aether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad.
Really? You sure? At least now as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
As we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues.
That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I was too focused on Lumine to really I was too focused on Lumine to really listen carefully.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Hey, 60 primos! How do I get out of here? Oh, there, the chest! Get out of here. That part of the story had me shook. I saw it coming. I knew that was a thing. But yeah, no, it was really cool. That cutscene was really cool. Let's see here. Path through the storm. I still think Yola is bad. You are not alone. A lot of people like Yola. I just was not a fan of her kit. Plus, I was waiting for Ayaka. Now I might not get Ayaka. I spent all this time waiting for Ayaka, only to possibly never get Ayaka. Ah! The tears! The tears! That said, guys, I do need a BRB. I need to go make myself something to eat. Well, at least you got D, Luke. Right? That said, I do need to... Yeah, like... months too late. No, he's worth racing. He is 100% worth raising. Raise him up. Even if it is months late, I got my D-Luke months late at a time. But I raised him. And boy, is he ridiculous. D-Luke is bonkers. D-Luke is insane. Anywho, I am going to take a break. I'm gonna get myself something to eat. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll continue some more Genshin Impact in a second. Won't be long. Bye.